Well, howdy there, my little 8th grade learner. Okay, I am recording this a little bit early because you guys are so brilliant that I'm going to give you guys Wednesday's assignment on Tuesday to give you more time to record for your Flipgrid and do your annotations. You're welcome. So here we go. This is going to be a little early. Make sure you are completing your attendance journal by 10 a.m. Today we're going to accomplish freediving annotations, and then you can prepare for the Flipgrid. Here we go. Here are the teaks, you guys, that you are practicing and mastering. 8.5b is generate questions about the story before, during, and after, as well as inferencing to create predictions. 8.9f is analyze, how the author's use of language contributes to mood, tone, and voice. And 8.6c, support your appropriate response using text evidence. You're going to do all of those things. Annotation expectations with freediving. Be prepared to create 3 before reading questions. Now, sometimes 3 before reading questions, we can think about title. We can think about, I know that it's in horror. What could it possibly be about? So we kind of look about, it's called freediving. I know it's in the ocean. What is freediving? You can ask all of these questions about who, what, when, where, why. Some good ideas. You're going to create your own questions throughout the text. So before on Telltale Heart, we gave you guys a couple of like little helpers for questions. You have to create your own this time, okay? And you can do it. Based on the tone and voice of the author, describe your mood throughout the text. So mood is me, that's you. So if I say something to you, you can receive it however you want. It's your mood, it's mine. Okay, if you are pre-AP, hello, this is your extension. So 8.1 to 12 inquiry and research really has the student engages in both short-term and sustained recursive inquiry processes for a variety of purposes. Here we go. All that means, guys, is that you're going to research. I'm going to give you this topic, and you're just going to research and let it take you where it may. And when you find something spectacular, I want you to be able to share that with on the Flipgrid. So maybe I would say three separate searches. Just kind of click on different things as you go. So I gave you specific words for a reason. So your words are, pre-AP people, superstitions, ocean monsters. Just type that in Google and just see what happens. And there's going to be all kinds of different things you can check out, and you're going to add it to your Flipgrid. I mean, like one little sentence, nothing huge. I'm not asking for an essay or anything. Okay, on the Flipgrid, here we go. So these are your response skills, your TEAK response skills. The student is expected to use text evidence to support a response. The student is expected to respond orally, which is with your mouth. You're going to speak and tell me your answer, or in writing with appropriate register, vocabulary, tone, and voice. So you're not going to angrily tell me your answer, right? You're just going to speak your answer and be nice and pleasant. That's tone and voice. On the Flipgrid, you will answer the following question about freediving and verbally share your answer. Where in the story did the suspense start to build? With evidence, find that evidence by quoting a part of the story to support your response about the suspense. Okay, so here we go, freediving. Also, guys, in Google Classroom, if you want a Spanish version, I put a Spanish version on there also. Here's the 3 before questions right here. So think about the 3 before questions, title, just looking at, we are in horror, think about some questions. And then here is your passage. Remember, I'm really looking for you guys to highlight, to underline for importance. For vocab words, you're going to look up that vocabulary word and place it in here. Here are some other questions. What is your mood at the beginning of the story? What are 2 questions that you had while reading the first 6 paragraphs? So we're kind of throwing that in there. What is your mood in the middle of the story? What are 2 questions that you had while reading paragraphs 7 through 9? Here we go. I'm going all the way down. What is your mood at the end of the story? What are 2 questions that you had while reading paragraph 10 after questions? Where in the story did the suspense start to build? Use text evidence by quoting a part of the story and discussing it. This is what you will literally put in your Flipgrid. So I'm having issues with it now, but so here's the Flipgrid. So you're just going to get into it, best friends. And I have a really fun like little video because I'm trying to be theatrical, I guess. And it's the exact same thing I asked you to do. It's the exact same question. And then you're just going to record your response right here. If you're in the building, I'm going to pull you separately so that you're not going to be recording in front of the class. Okay? So that's what we're going to do today. You're going to go through, all you have to do today is your annotations. So the pace is up to you. But if you want to get ready to go for your Flipgrid, it's not due till Thursday. Okay? You guys are going to love this story. It's your very last horror story. And then it's on to new and better things. All right, friends. Well, thank you for being so cool. If you need anything, again, let me know. You can also get into the website if you have any questions, which I show you quite a bit, but it's here as well if you guys need anything. And again, have a wonderful day. And I know that you guys are going to really wow me on, oh, here's a pre-AP extension that I sent you also that you have. I know you guys are going to really wow me on these flip grids. I'm so excited. And I know your annotations are going to be beautimous. Have a super Tuesday, Wednesday, whenever you see this video. And y'all take care now. You hear?